March 2022 and 8 March 2024 at a known place in the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, conspired with intent to defraud Kenya farmers, sold a total of 139,688 bags of 25 kgs each of soil amendment and conditioner valued at Kenya shillings 209,532,000, purporting it to be a genuine fertilizer, a fact you knew to be false. Is it true or not true? Count 2. You are charged with the offense of forgery, contrary to Section 345, as well with Section 349 of the Penal Code of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with intent to receive Kenya Bureau of Standards, Nakuru Region Offices, forged an agreement, namely value-adding soil amendment and conditioner to organic fertilizer and annual supplement, purporting it to be a genuine valid agreement signed between SBL Innovate Manufacturers Limited and African Diatomite Industries Limited. Is it true or not true? 3. Forgery contrary to Section 345 as read with Section 349 of the Penal Code. Particulars are on a known date at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with others not before court, with an intent to receive main Kenya Bureau of Standards permit to use standardization mark number 14617 in the name of 51 Capital African Diatomite Industries Kenya Limited, purporting it to be a genuine permit to use by the Kenya Bureau of Standards. Is it true or not true?
Not true.
Count number 4. You're charged with the offense of uttering a false document contrary to Section 353 of the Penal Code on the 18th of January 2023 at Kenya Bureau of Standards offices at Nakuru Township, Nakuru County. Count number 6. Applying standardization mark to a commodity that does not comply with Kenya standards contrary to Section 10(6) and 10 subsection 8 of the Standards Act Cap 496 laws of Kenya.
Not true.
Count number 10. Josiah Kimani Kariuki, 51 Capital, Kenya Limited, SBL Innovate Manufacturers. You're charged with the offense of knowingly making use of misleading label in connection with sale of fertilizer contrary to Section 13B of the Fertilizer and Foodstuffs Act. Particulars are between 21st April 2022 and 8 March 2024 at a known place in the Republic of Kenya, knowingly made use of misleading label to it original plus fertilizer on bags containing soil amendment and conditioner, purporting it to be a genuine fertilizer with an intent to defraud Kenyan farmers. Is it true or not true?
Not true.
My lady, the state will be vehemently applying that the accused person be denied cash bail and bond.
Maybe for an order. We've not even. Yes, we were making the application.
Yes.
That only that I had to give him a chance.
Bond is what he have.
Sorry?
Bond is supposed to be dramatic.
Yes.
Unless they are.
We wanted to make the application, Your Honor.
So he's doing his part. Then you'll be given time to respond.
Okay, no problem. But I thought maybe we would have first made the application.
No problem. You
Yes.
haven't said much.
He can, unless it's another issue other than bond and bail, he can address the court. But if it is bond and bail, we have to make the application first for him to respond to it.
It's okay. He hasn't said much. Mr. Black, take your seat.
Yes, Your Honor, with your kind permission, I wish to indicate that on the part of the accused person, we are seeking for a reasonable cash bail and bond terms. Your Honor, we note that this is not the first time this matter is coming before you. I've been advised that on Thursday, this matter was before you, and you considered the bond and cash bail for the other co-accused persons. Your Honor, on the part of the first accused, third and fourth accused, I wish first to indicate that the first accused is the sole director and shareholder of the fifth and sixth accused companies. So it is on his capacity as the director that he has been brought before you today. Your Honor, with your kind permission, we seek to indicate that if you look at the nature of the charges that have been read for the first accused, which he has denied, all of them are related to the fifth and sixth companies and are not separable at all. Your Honor, on the part of the accused person, he has always been cooperating fully with the investigators, with the courts. The record will bear as witness that he has even appeared before the High Court. And also that on Thursday, it was demonstrated that he didn't know that the matter was coming up on that day. When you directed the accused person to appear before you, he was here the first time, first in the morning. So he is willing and ready to cooperate with all the directions that this court will give on the issue of the bond and bail terms. Your Honor, the accused person has a fixed abode, which is well known by the states. He has a family where he's the sole breadwinner of that family. Your Honor, on basis of these submissions and the submissions that my colleague will also make, we do not wish to repeat on each. We pray that you give reasonable bail terms. We are willing to cooperate and comply with the court orders.
Your Honor, as previously stated, the state will be vehemently applying that the accused person is not admitted to cash bail or bond. Your Honor, the right to bail and bond, though a constitutional right, it is not a right that cannot be derogated. Your Honor, the accused person herein, the first accused, fifth and sixth as the director, Your Honor, faces 7 counts. Faces 7 counts in a matter that has drawn public interest, Your Honor. Your Honor, on buttressing my application, I'll be relying on the bail and bond policy guidelines, particularly, Your Honor, paragraph 4.9a, Your Honor. The nature of the charge or offense and the seriousness of the punishment to be meted if the accused person is found guilty. Your Honor, the offenses against the accused person herein are extremely serious. This is an offense that touches not only the complainants herein, but to a large extent, Kenya as a community. Your Honor, we have seen the consequences. It is in the public domain that what occurred herein has greatly affected the trust in which persons, especially farmers, view the state on issues regarding fertilizers. This is an extremely serious offense, Your Honor. Secondly, Your Honor, the character and antecedents of the accused person, as espoused by paragraph 4.9c. Your Honor, we do note that the accused person was out on anticipatory bail that was issued by your sister, Honorable Kavetsa, sitting in Kibera, Your Honor. The anticipatory bail gave out conditions to the accused person on issue of cooperating with the investigators. Your Honor, as has been alluded by my colleagues, that on Thursday this matter came out for plea. We are here because the accused person was not present on that particular day, and evidence present now in the court file by the affidavit by Chief Inspector Kyoko have indicated that the accused person was notified through advocate to attend court on that particular day, which he did, which he didn't. The accused person has been subjected to media coverage. His face is a face that is now well known towards members of the public. And this might even put him at risk. So, Your Honor, denying him cash bail and placing him in custody at a suitable place as the trial progresses would not only be in the best interests of the state, but will also be in the best interest of the accused person.
Is our evidence that no evidence has been adduced in this court to show that the accused person's life has been threatened? On the issue of the accused person not appearing in court on Thursday, I believe that that is a matter that was handled by this court and a ruling was delivered. That is why we are in this court today. Your Honor, I would also like to submit that all crimes are matters of public interest. It cannot be that this is the only matter that is an issue of public interest.
Yes, Your Honor, just to add on the part of the accused person. Number one, I wish to indicate that as the submissions made by the prosecution at this stage tend to convict him even before the evidence has been presented before this court. Your Honor, we wish to request this court to disregard the issue of whether the accused person is guilty or not. At this stage, we are dealing with whether he's supposed to be given reasonable cash and bail terms. If, Your Honor, you look at the counts that have been indicated, it is just multiplicity of these counts. No count is independent of each other. Your Honor, as to the issue of the seriousness of the offenses, Your Honor, even if the offenses are serious, the accused person has pleaded not guilty. At this stage, Your Honor, he's presumed innocent. Again, Your Honor, without any evidence before this court, the prosecution has tried to indicate that there was communication to the accused person. Though that issue was dealt with, just to make issues clear, the person has been living with the society. This issue has not come out today. It's an issue that has been in public domain for a long time. The accused person has been living well, peacefully with the public. Again, the prosecution has not produced any evidence. In fact, Your Honor, if the public was so interested as the prosecution is indicating before this courtroom would be full. As we look, only the parties involved in this case are present. So there is no evidence whatsoever about the public and whether there is any threat to the accused person. To the contrary, Your Honor, the accused person, as we shall demonstrate, is innocent and he deserves his right to liberty. Your Honor, as I conclude, this right to reasonable cash bail and bond terms, contrary to what my colleague is indicating, is not derogable unless there is proper reasons. The Constitution specifically provides there must be proper reason, compelling reasons as to why the accused person should not be released. Because the Constitution itself confirms that an accused person is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Your Honor, on those issues, unless the court has any question, we pray that the court considers the same way it considered for the other accused persons, on the same facts, on the same issues, on the similar charges. You also consider this accused person and have him released on reasonable cash bail.